seen, I mean, on how fast he improved.
Oh, no. I remember SmashCon 2017. He beat SFAT, I believe, and he got 5th at that tournament. And just after that, started seeing his name everywhere. At first, he was just some schmuck that took a set from Leffen and Smash and Splash, and then all of a sudden, he's a real contender, and people feared him. But right now, Fiction starting things off really nicely, playing super patiently, not letting the get too deep in on Zain's space.
Yeah, as you said, Fiction is back. Fiction was quite patient. I mean, is that kind of a? I mean, it came from a time of where patience was a good thing, was a good tool, like camping and stuff like that.
Oh no,
like, approaching was a bit harder back then, but now he's showing up. He's showing up.
Yeah, even with that, I mean, it's always good to have that light shield out for the Marth killer. If they do pinprick it like they do with the side B there, you can always just get that roll up even as they have to do the secondary speed spot with you occupying ledge. So take notes, young Fox mains. Fiction's definitely one of the guys out there that you should definitely be looking at what he does, especially in modern times.
It's actually really true. That kind of player just like play by the book sometimes. And playing by the books is really important. But will his books will be enough to play the spacing of Zain? I mean, right now, it shows he can.
It's looking really solid right now, and he's looked very comfortable in the matchup. Zain being known for being a spacey slayer. Bit of alliteration there.
True. Oh, good patience with his shield right there. Catching the edges right in front of the down tilt.
Saved his jump that whole time, and even then, with the refresh, able to get things going. I feel like people forget too often with Marth to get that full refresh in.
Yeah, that kind of interesting. That kind of those mix-up, Do you want? I know you got your double jump, but will you gonna just like make a quick up B, or are you gonna wait for the edge to get 3 and stuff like that? Not easy, not easy. All right, great pressure.
Zain's recovery has always been so stellar too, because very rarely will you see him get shine gimped by Fox, which sometimes it's tricky to do, but once you know how to do it against Marth, it can be a really good pickup.
Oh.
A lot of the time it's about coming up on top of him, but just getting hit out of his side B there, the Marth killer there to take it up, and 3 stocks to 1 right now. Fiction, a lot of people saying like, is he going to be top 50, top 30? And right now he's playing the caliber with Zain of top 10, top 20.
Oh la la, with the crouch cancel down tilt for sure, man, for sure. It's just like, is 3-stocking the main contender to be the first at that tournament for now. Like, just like that, just like that.
There's that pivot.
But it's not over yet.
Just gets out there.
It's not over yet. Then he's showing us like the game is not over yet. 2 stocks of Fox might be just too grab.
And he's just not willing to put up with him hanging out on ledge here. Fiction definitely one of those people to just hold center as long as he can. And he's going to force you to make an approach from disadvantage. And I think that's, there it is.
Oh, on to get a back reverse to secure that edge dog. And there we go. Fiction taking up Zain, 2 stock on the first game. Let's go, Fiction.
I don't want to say or make any too big predictions, but this would be a huge upset.
Oh, yeah.
Our first seed of the tournament here. I'm not quite sure where they seeded Fiction, but this would still be massive.
Yeah, 100%. For now, this is starting pretty crazy, but now we're on Final Destination, and we all know that's gonna be kind of a different story if the Fox get caught by any of the moves of the Marth. But Zain missing up a dash dance right there, but still catching.
What a mash! Whoa. That's a man who plays against Ice Climbers right there. So just get out.
That's actually very true. Wow, that was a crazy game, man.
No, he plays against Army all the time. The shine up smash there. It's not going to kill quite yet, but he's got him off in the corner here.
Oh.
Great full hop nair.
Yeah, for sure. Calling out that nair. Nice smash jab right there. Just trying to approach, get fed, get grabbed right now. And there you go for the juggle. Maybe a nice take shot, but his jab is behind though. But he reacted to it.
Beautiful stuff there. Zain's starting off well, but 106%. He'd already had 1 opportunity to get that grab, but as he pummeled, able to mash out and then led to even more percent. Marth killer. Oh, what a tech! What a beautiful tech! I haven't seen that recovery in a while. Haven't seen that particularly with the instant back air and then side B to ledge grab. That was really good.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that stock was over, but he managed to save it. So for sure, I know what a call out on that approach, but unfortunately didn't really find any panic action from Fiction on what he was, I guess, looking for. Fiction just waited for that and then just counter-attacking, like, hey bro, just came to me, just like going in the edge, going for it. But now Zain get the grab and that can be huge.
Yeah, and this is where Zain differs a lot from other Marths, is he'll go ahead and he'll do that short hop turnaround up air to be able to snag people out and continue the grab. Mewtwo King more often than not just uses up tilt itself. Okay. Using the full kit here. All the goodies in the basket.
And there we go. There we go for all those juggle. Turnaround grab once again. Let's go. On the juggle. Up tilt. Second one.
Yep.
Let's go.
Tricks him up. Beautiful stuff. Fiction looks back at the crowd with the face. Oh, really? There it is. An up smash there, catching his landing. Even with the fair coming out, at a low enough percent, you can still get that sweet 7 frames out there.
Yeah, that was kind of a good call. I mean, as soon as he saw Zain make that double jump away, he gained more time to finding that up smash. Actually, that was really nice. But still getting grab again. Really good job in the up tilt.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be.
He didn't even have to go out there. He didn't have to go out there.
All right, so 1-1. But now you don't have that final destination anymore, Zain. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? But where will Fiction bring up Zain? I guess Dreamland, which is kind of the classic counter pick, I want to say.
Could see Dreamland for sure. It looks like we are going there.
Yeah, obviously we are.
Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna be a bit tough for Zain now. We won't just gonna be able to jump to catch Fox, where Fox gonna play with the platform around a lot, and that can be really huge.
It's true. MDVA Foxes, though, are certainly very, very good on this stage, actually.
Oh, why that?
So the reason in particular is, like, they will more often than not bait around center. Oh, geez. Getting back low. They'll bait around center, and they use their dash dance really, really well. You know, because one of the big benefits for a lot of characters against Marth here is that you have these huge platforms. Oh, my God. You have these huge platforms here to be able to work with, but... okay. A little bold. Oh, he tries to go for the tomahawk, but gets it the wrong way. You know, it's just majorly their movement and their ability to use forward throw and down throw tech chase mix-ups as well.
All right. Oh, good job there. Catching up that dash attack. And beautiful. Catching the ledge, making that high jump behind the Marth, avoiding that hitbox in front of the Marth, not getting hit by that RB and just snapping the edge in front of him. Really good call by Fiction. This is no late right there.
Clean snag. And what STI to be able to go down and in and actually set his situation up for himself. Crazy. Okay, let's it go.
Good call. All those crouch counter attack back the edge right away. Not setting up an edge guard situation, but Fiction still getting the control right there on that spot dodge once again. Even in Zain, always hitting back the edge, always getting back some invincibility. Fiction just build a person and person and person, but now this is Zain turn and the pivot forward smash cheaper after that grab, and now the fairy edge guard will seal the deal.
The amount of payoff for their neutral exchanges. Like Zain at the corner there was having a really hard time getting back, but all it took was one touch there, finishing things off pretty nicely. Okay. Yeah, up in the air here.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Jab, back air. So clean.
That was so sweet. I loved it.
Oh
no, not like that.
I don't love that.
No.
I don't love that, Fauster.
No.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, he was playing super tight there and just went a little too far. Those overextensions can cost you.
And I mean, that game is really important because it is his own. He tried it again!
Oh,
but this time they make a nollie!
No!
A nollie!
Not like
B
this.
catching him before he made the cross up, beforehand. And just taking up the stock right away, and that game was so important for Zain. Because of that, Fiction has to bring back Zain on the same counter pick, and Dreamland once again, maybe on another one, like Yoshi's Story for instance. But then, on the game fight, if that happened, we'll have the last word on the stage, and that's huge.
Yeah, what I'm worried about here is Fiction got a lot of his neutral interactions from playing right outside of Zain's threat range as opposed to going after him for dashbacks. So he'd punish on the front side of things more often than not, as opposed to like getting the dashback. Oh, God. So I feel like being up close and personal with Zain, it's a bit dangerous for him in the way he's been playing this, and unless he changes something around. Oh my goodness, the opposite tech there, the jab into the spot dodge, and the up smash, so quick.
All right, good call that high jump. Once again, making the pressure with the up air, right there, back air on the head. You can just shield it, but bro, your head is just like freely open for my kick.
Exactly. That tiara is not doing much to protect anything. Marth gets concussed regardless of shield.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
trades off. Manages to find the Marth killer.
That's a really good trade for Fiction, actually, but unfortunately then making it back in the center of the stage, making the juggle,
Yep.
that can be huge!
Good recognition there. Just realizing they had to go for the Euro Ken as opposed to anything else. The DI down and away on that forward air.
Yeah.
Always good to see.
Oh, that's dancing around, but finding the fair there, and Fiction got some trouble for it. Fishing up for some strong move, but Zain is everything that he loved. You know, just like if you want to wait, if you want to play spacing, bro,
Oh my
I love
God.
it. Wow, Fiction.
You just got out there. Very rarely do you see a Fox just fling themselves off into the void and say, sure, you know, we can get this.
I feel like he caught Zain in between those side B. Zain's always like, making tons of side B, obviously, because he had to go back with Marth, but Fiction was so ready for that.
Still living.
Yeah.
Goes high. Yeah. Yeah, fades in. Oh my God. Zain with the reactions. And that did cover 2 out of 3 of the options he had.
All right. Oh!
Oh, the wall tech.
Oh!
Doesn't quite get him the wrong side of it. Fiction
Yeah.
in the grab here. He's going to be able to get 2 or 3 of these. Going to go ahead and tech on Plat.
Oh man, I think he tried to catch like a dash away or a roll away, but he get grabbed out of it, still beating some person, and now Fiction finding it just a tiny opening, trying to close up at least that stock.
Wow.
You can find that up throw, but nice smash dive from Zain, and not allowing him to get the kill, but this time he following up on that smash dive on the right, just like drifting just a little bit, and here we are 1 stock each game. We are at the door of the game 5.
Using that down air to scoop him out. He does find his way back on stage, and he's trying right now. Okay, just holding position in the center. The DI out of the drill.
No way.
Oh, no! And just head hanging low with a small fist bump.
Great, insanely great showing from Fiction, actually. That was winner quarters, ladies and gentlemen. That was top 16 already. But Fiction made such a great job. It's not over for him. It's definitely not over. And I mean, even if he messed up some tiny thing here and there, because we can tell like he wasn't happy at all. There's that kind of the phase where like you messed up some things and you're still like you're a bit mad at you know, to get caught by some stuff.
Yeah, you're still analyzing it and prescribing it value. You're saying that was a bad back air or that was a bad shine.
Yeah,
a bad attempt at something.
Yeah,
a lot of the time you just gotta let it go. You know, game goes on.
Exactly. So it's not over for Fiction, and Zain moving up to winner summies into top 8, if I'm not mistaken.
Top 8.
Gonna be cool for him, even top 6 actually. Just jumping, you know. Winners.
Even further beyond.
Exactly.
All right, looks like KJH is stepping up to the plate. I'm not sure who his opponent will be. KJH, one of my favorite Foxes to watch.
Yeah.
So informative too. I love people that are willing to spread the knowledge, spread the love, you know.
Yeah, and what love are you receiving right now, man?
Fox privilege kind of love, I tell you.
Actually, I love that series of videos.
It's so good.
Crazy.
Like all the zero impact land, laser lands, the shield poke